Hi everyone, I'm Laurencio, and in this video I'm going to talk about all Wipeout games for the Sony PSP. Wipeout is a futuristic racer where you race fast ships in oftenly narrow racetracks in a futuristic world. During a race, you also use race pads to boost your speed and use weapons. And at first, the game doesn't look speedy, but once you advance higher and higher in race classes, you will see that the speed is getting more and more faster. Also, every ship is equipped with an energy shield, which will protect the player from damage sustained from weapons or colliding with walls. Although, energy is taken away if it happens. If the shield completely runs out, the ship will explode and the player will be eliminated from the race. Graphically, for that time the graphics were really nice. Imagine that this game was one of Sony's launch games for the PSP, and it really is good looking. There are a lot of details on the tracks, on the ships, on the background of the tracks. There are 16 tracks on the UMD disc, and via DLC content you can add 16 more, totaling an amount of 32 tracks, if you download everything you can. Okay, and now some did you know info for the fans. This game is the 6th installment of the Wipeout series. The game takes place in the year 2197 and revolves around players competing in the FX300 Anti-Gravity Racing League. And just like in Wipeout 3, all tracks in Wipeout Pure except the Classic 2 and Omega Leagues are located on the man-made island of Makana in Hawaii. To compensate for the delay of the launch in Europe, both for the PSP and its games, Studio Liverpool added a few new features to the European version. Wipeout Pure supports game sharing, which allowed owners of the European version of Wipeout Pure the ability to send the demo version over Wi-Fi to other PSP owners who do not own Pure. This gives the ability to have up to 8 player games with only one copy of the game, but limited to the demo tracks. In Wipeout Pulse, the content got denser. The main focus for the single player game is the race campaign, which has 16 grids to complete, each with 8 to 16 individual challenges. This can vary between single races, tournaments, time trials, and zone challenges. You progress by winning medals that open up new tracks, racing classes, and challenges, and you'll eventually unlock new track types in the form of Speed Lap, Head-to-Head, or Eliminator. The game is the 7th installment of the Wipeout series and serves as a sequel to Wipeout Pure. It takes place in 2207, so 10 years after Wipeout Pure, and revolves around players competing in the FX400 Anti-Gravity Racing League. Players pilot anti-gravity ships owned by racing corporations, collectively referred to as teams in the in-game menus. There are 8 teams in Wipeout Pulse, with one ship available for each, although the player will have the ability to change the appearance of their ships. Each ship has different characteristics, depending on the team chosen. Each ship will vary in terms of handling, speed, acceleration, and shield strength. Oh, and another fun fact. In 2200, due to excessive traffic, Makana could no longer sustain its role as the sole venue of the event, and thus construction of racetracks around the world began in 2205. This game has 12 tracks, and you can add via DLC 4 more tracks. Okay, so this was the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe, and if you want, follow me on Twitch, Instagram or Discord. I left the links to those in the video description. Thank you.